All right, today I'm going to the Ohio Fish Rescue. I'm going to meet up with Jack and Dan there, meet Big Rich, and drop off this big bag of fish pellets. Stick your finger in there, Dan. Just do it.
You guys should?
Yeah, do it.
What's up, everybody? It's Jack and Dan.
And you're watching Rounded Rob on YouTube.
Dude, these guys are awesome, ain't they?
They're not even like white.
Hey, what's up, guys? Finally made it to the Ohio Fish Rescue. I'm here with Jack. What's up? Dan is with Big Rich. He's taking care of Tracy, ain't he? Yeah, okay. So, we're just hanging out. Check out these big guys.
So funny.
This is amazing. Dude, he is so big.
He's so chunky.
This is so cool. Alright guys, so if you ever get an opportunity to come to the Ohio Fish Rescue, make an appointment, bring some fish food because this place is amazing. Look at Brutus right there. Man, he is getting big. He is getting huge.
Is he?
Oh, I know.
He's like twice the size he was a year ago.
All right, here I blew up a few still shots just so you could understand the proportion of the fish compared to Jack. It is absolutely amazing, and when you're there, it is so much different than on camera. Video doesn't do the justice for how big these guys are. It is just amazing. Look at all the little ones down here swimming around these monsters. There's Dan. He's taking some pictures here. See?
What's up, guys?
Yeah,
This is big.
sweet. This Fontosa tank is amazing.
Like double tails and see how they
What
can't
are
really
these?
swim that
These are
good?
cool. Those are,
Aren't they just beautiful?
wow.
High fin sharks right here.
High fin banded sharks.
Wow. And then you have all those, we're not going to go back there because that's
Them are all the Shaq koi babies of different sizes.
Was it from Shaq?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, they took Shaq some koi, and while they were here waiting to be
Delivered to Shaq.
they actually had babies.
They just keep multiplying.
You can find those videos on their channel, the Ohio Fish Rescue, and look up the pond that they did for Shaq.
They've done everything.
I love these guys.
Now we just fed them. I wasn't expecting you to come over and do a video. I fed all these fish for, you know, the other channels, but it's a little cloudy right now. But these are all the pacu.
That's amazing.
This is Big Betty right here.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They all
Rescued
have
her
names,
out of a
right?
125 gallon tank.
Wow.
These pacu right here are one of the main reasons that the Ohio Fish Rescue exists. Because people buy those, they don't realize how big they're going to get.
Right.
Stick your finger in there, Dan. Just do it.
Think I should?
Yeah, do it.
Look at him. He looks like he's like, go ahead, put it in here, dude.
Stick it in there, yeah.
I don't think. You know, if he gets agitated, this light lights up because they have electrodes hooked up to it.
Oh, and it lets you know when
Yeah, it'll actually light the sign up.
Wow. So here's the big rays here. Man, they're big. They're like almost 24-inch round, ain't they?
This one here.
Gosh.
This one here's huge. The one big mama's over here. Actually, they have her separated.
Wow.
This whole thing is actually filtered. All of this pothos,
Right.
all these plants right
Yeah.
here.
The whole thing. Basically, this is the filtration system right up here. All of this is the filtration.
You can see it comes out here, and then everything, the whole rescue basically goes through this pothos and stuff.
And anybody who's watched this channel, they know that it's the filtration, but to see it up close and in personal, it's amazing.
With this one taking off, it's going to end up going all the way outside.
Oh, I know. But check out this tank. I just want everybody to see how big this tank is.
It's crazy, isn't
It's crazy. I mean, look at this. I mean, Rich, he's a big guy. Now, I'm 5'6". Look at this.
4,400 gallons.
Wow. Totally awesome.
You just don't.
Unbelievable.
You just
When
don't
you're able to
understand
get
it,
this
yeah.
close, it's amazing. It's Schwarzenegger.
It's the mighty Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, he is sweet, ain't he?
Wait till you see him eat tilapia. He sucks them down like popcorn. Here he comes. Look how giant he is. I'll hold my arm out here in front of him. Look at this guy, man. Unbelievable.
All right, we're out here at the outdoor pond, and Dan's gonna try to get some underwater footage of the fish in the pond, which is gonna be pretty cool. And here's the waterfall, which has come along greatly with all the new growth and stuff like that. All right, so Dan's got this case. Where did you get this case from?
Oh, Amazon sells it.
That's
It's called
Amazon?
Unbreakable.
Unbreakable. Okay.
And it locks on the top of your phone. You can just take your phone right underwater. We tested them. We put like tissue paper in them and put them in the sink overnight.
Oh, to make sure
They
that
said to do that, yeah.
make sure that it didn't take on water. Cool.
So it's supposed to work. Hey, my job pays for this phone, so we'll see what happens.
right.
All right, well, I got the record on. I'm just going to jump in with it recording. Well, I'm going to get up to some of these guys. All right, man, I'm just going to jump in. Oh, this is going to be so cold.
Go.
Whoa. Oh, that's cold. Woo. All right, I'm going to see if I can get some of these guys.
I grabbed a little bit of food here. We're gonna try to get these koi to cooperate a little bit. Ready? Here's a little view from the deck. I tell you what, all the plants, you know, since they've grown,
It's awesome.
oh, it looks really good.
It's a little Japanese maple thing.
Yeah, I like the Japanese maple. Really good touch to it. Now that you're out, they're all
Yeah,
in
they're
there.
coming
Now they're all coming out and out there eating. You know what? Yeah, all out there now.
I tell you what, it's really neat to be in there with them though, and just feel them so close and look at them so close. It's a neat experience, especially for Jack. You know, what kind of kid gets to do something like that?
Oh, wow.
But look down bottom. Look at all these babies. Look at that micro baby. There's babies everywhere.
Goodness, look at that tiny one down there.
Yeah.
They're like, what's up? That's what it's called when it's
Look over here.
lunchtime.
Look at all these guys. They're all through back here. They're all over.
Wow. How often do you have to feed them?
Twice a day.
Wow. What if somebody loses out? They're going to get skinnier?
They get hungrier, and then the next day they attack faster. So
right.
in Kentucky, you've got these 2 big tiger shovelnose and the 5 arowanas in there.
So whenever a fish comes in, they go into this hospital tank here to get treated with meds to make sure that they're going to be all right for the other fish. That's a pretty good sized quarantine tank, ain't it?
Yeah, this is another one that came from that aquarium authority. You could tell by the shape of it. Started the whole rescue. It was just people didn't
This is
have
the
anything to
first.
do with them.
This is the first tank they built too, right?
This is the first tank that Josh and Big Rich built together to start housing some of these monsters. And now there's over 200,000 gallons here at the rescue. Isn't that amazing?
Oh yeah, absolutely amazing.
Look at this guy's mouth. He's like, bring it.
Wow.
All right, this is a big 2200. This is a tank that Jack and I, we do something on our channel called Get Your Tank Jacked. And we took these Fiat bulbs. These are like color changing LEDs. We got a deal on them. Got a whole case. And we bought these hoods, and on top of that tank, and it has an app that they downloaded on their phone. And Big Rich and Josh, from anywhere in the world, they can change the color, the hue, or whatever of this tank. And it's just something we did.
This big tank right here, right?
Right now, it's just kind of like on a blue-white, but they can change the color from their phones. And if you haven't seen those videos, we have a video that we did on our channel. I think it's called How Fish Rescue Gets Jacked. And then they did a video on their channel that just says We Got Jacked by Jack and Dan. And it's a really cool thing. And a lot of people don't realize these bulbs, they're not very expensive. You can put them on your fish tanks. You can put them in your home. They're called Fiat bulbs. They're smart bulbs.
Smart bulbs. Gotcha.
And it's a great way to light up a fish tank, and you can change the colors. And then, of course, you can get crazy like me and Jack and put them on the bottom and all kind of stuff. Love those. I love those feelers that Grammies have. Look at those things.
You know, I can't even get the right angle to correctly show. There we go. Maybe that. How big
So huge.
this tank is, and it's amazing.
It's a 2,200 gallon tank.
Well, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles. So it's about 6 feet wide, ain't it?
Yeah, they're actually thinking about changing these tiles to white so that the colored bulbs show up more. This was actually a tank at a dealership. It was a saltwater shark tank at a car dealership down in Kentucky. And the car dealership closed, and they had this up at auction. This is probably, when this was new, when this was all set up, this tank was probably $100,000 set up. And I think Big Rich got it for a few $1,000 for the rescue.
That's awesome.
Brought it back on a trailer from Kentucky. He definitely has great resources and great stories behind every single one of these tanks.
And he's on a tour right now.
Yeah, he's giving somebody a tour that came all the way from Tijuana, Mexico to be at a wedding.
These guys got a lot of work ahead of them too.
Yeah.
And they're big. They're not small, guys. They're big. And look at all the algae they get to
This one's
clean
over here
up.
like, I'm gonna do this square, you go do that square, dude.
Right. Look at the thickness. Wow. Look at this tank. Clown knives, shovel nose, cigars. Look at the tail on that thing. Just beautiful. Check out how big this tilapia is. He is humongous. I couldn't even believe it. Let me grab some food here.
All right, throw him some pellets. Jack's down in here.
Yeah, come down and see what we can do to get a little closer here.
Heck yeah, baby. Nice job, dude.
Hey, it's Rounded Rob, and I'm here with Jack and Dan, checking out the bridge tanks. And all I want to say is, I seen it in person, and it's awesome. Dan's trying to get bit here. Hey, what's going on? I'm here at Jack and Dan's house. Just came from the Ohio Fish Rescue. I know you have already seen this in their videos. Really, really awesome. I just want to say, I was here. Laugh, guys. It is funny.